Imagine you're FIFA. You have two possible quarterfinals. One features Lionel Messi, watched by hundreds of millions of people. The other features a team that has never reached this stage before. Which match makes more money? Now, here's the strange part. When Argentina faced Egypt in the 2026 World Cup, controversial decisions sparked outrage across social media. Egyptian fans accused the referee of favoring Argentina. Others insisted every decision was correct. So here's the question. Was it simply bad refereeing? Or does football have a problem nobody wants to talk about? Football likes to call itself the beautiful game, but it's also one of the biggest businesses on earth. The World Cup generates billions of dollars through television rights, sponsorships, ticket sales, and merchandise. And not every team brings the same value. A match featuring Lionel Messi can attract far more viewers than almost any other player in football. That doesn't prove bias, but it does create an uncomfortable question. If football's biggest stars disappear early, who loses the most?
When Argentina met Egypt, most fans expected an easy win. Instead, Egypt pushed one of the tournament favorites to the limit. Then came the moments everyone started talking about. Several refereeing decisions, VAR reviews, physical challenges, added time. Within minutes, social media exploded. Some fans argued Argentina received the benefit of every close decision. Others fired back, saying fans were simply looking for excuses after a dramatic defeat. The debate spread far beyond one match, because this wasn't the first time football fans had asked the same question. Do football's biggest teams get the biggest calls? This is where things become interesting. Think about what happens if Argentina is eliminated. Television audiences drop. Sponsors lose one of football's biggest attractions. Broadcasters lose one of the tournament's biggest stories. Again, none of this proves that FIFA influences referees, but it explains why every controversial decision involving a superstar like Messi immediately becomes a global controversy. And history doesn't help. For years, fans have debated controversial calls involving football's biggest nations. Every tournament seems to produce another incident, another referee, another VAR decision, another argument that never truly ends. Eventually, people stop looking at one match. They start looking for a pattern.
Here's the truth. There is no public evidence showing FIFA instructed referees to help Argentina. None. But there is also another truth. Football is no longer just a sport. It's a multi-billion-dollar entertainment business. When huge commercial interests collide with controversial officiating, people naturally become suspicious. Sometimes referees simply make mistakes. Sometimes fans only remember the decisions that hurt their own team. And sometimes, the lack of transparency creates doubts that FIFA struggles to answer. That's why these debates never disappear. Maybe the biggest problem isn't whether football is rigged. Maybe it's that millions of fans no longer trust the system enough to believe it isn't. In sport, trust is everything. And once that trust begins to crack, every whistle, every penalty, and every VAR review becomes another piece of evidence, whether it actually is or not. So what do you think? Were the Argentina-Egypt controversies simply human errors? Or do football's biggest stars receive the benefit of the doubt when the stakes are highest? Let me know your opinion in the comments.